Guys, it's Splinter 24 here. I am just coming to you to show you my blowout, albeit a Dominican blowout. I decided kind of on a whim. I've been contemplating for the last couple of days about flat iron my hair. I know I couldn't deal with it or handle it myself, so I did some research. Like I had done research before, because the person who used to relax my hair, he's pretty good, but he's not too keen on natural hair, so I wasn't going to go there and put my hair into his hands, because he's not too versed on natural hair, and he'll be complaining and I'd probably have to tell him off. So anyway, I decided to look up, and I've done this like months before, if there are any Dominican salons in my city, Toronto, if you guys don't know. And there is actually only one single one. My girl's in Toronto. If you need to know where she is, I'll let you guys know, if you live in the GTA, meaning Greater Toronto area. So I went there. It was okay. It was a nice atmosphere. I got attended to immediately. You know, they were scrutinizing my hair because I had my little braid out, and you could see sort of like, you know, because most of the people, if you know Dominicans, they're a mixture of like people with curly hair, kinky hair and stuff. But from the clients that I saw there, it's mostly like people with curly or straight hair. So anyway, I went in and they're pretty nice to me. They didn't speak a lot of English, but I kind of got the message, you know, about, and they were quite adept at what they were doing. So I got a treatment done, because you know Dominicans are known for their fierce blowouts, and the products that they use are amazing. I've used a couple of their things, like the 10-in-1 deep conditioner, Lacio deep conditioner, and they're excellent. They just have a different kind of approach to natural hair, I guess because of where they come from, because their population is so diverse. So anyway, got my hair washed, deep conditioned. I got the treatment. I was put under the dryer with the rollers, and with my hair natural, in its natural state. It stayed under there for about an hour. Girl, I forgot how, strenuous that kind of thing is. Like, I'm like, no wonder I stopped doing this, because it was a whole afternoon thing. I left work at 4, got there at 4:30, didn't leave till about 8:30ish. So yeah, and I was being attended to. You know, I had to wait a little bit in between, but not as much. But anyway, and she blow dried my hair. I was kind of worried, because I'm like, okay, first of all, she was supposed to trim it, but I think there was some miscommunication and she kind of forgot, which I was kind of glad that she didn't, because I don't really know them, right? And you know how we are about our hair. I'll just let my mom do that, because I didn't want to leave that in her hands, especially with that language barrier. So I was kind of happy she kind of left it alone. So this is my hair, girls. It's quite long, it's quite lengthy. So okay, let me give you a true sense of the length. Okay, so this is it from the front, and then the back is here. Okay, so it's grown quite a bit. I was very curious to see the length. Hold on. The length of my hair, and it's grown like without me even really paying attention to growth, because healthy hair for me is whatever. But I was kind of curious, because I needed to get it trimmed and all of that. So it's quite long, and let me show you a picture of when I had just cut it. So okay, if you guys didn't read my little hair bio on my page, I went natural. I did my last relaxer in November, I think, of 2007. And I did my chop. It was no big chop, because I had substantial hair, at least 2 to 3 inches on my head. So I don't consider that a big chop. Big chop to me is like big chop, like balding almost. So I got that done in October of last year, 2008. So the only picture I kind of have of like soon after that was my passport picture. So I've covered up my details, people. And this is me. This is my hair. The length of my hair yeah, like probably a month or two after I cut my hair. So it's kind of, I don't know, I think yeah, so I pretty much transitioned for 11 months. Another thing, guys, could you clarify for me, do you count from when you did your big chop, for when you went natural, or do you count from when you had your last relaxer? I'm kind of confused, because if it's my last relaxer, it's going on 2 years, and if it's the big chop, it's like a year-ish, sort of. So guys, let me know, because I'm not sure what's what. All I know, I cut off my hair, and in October last, the relaxer was 2007. So anyway, the experience was good. I'm happy with my hair. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know if there's heat damage. You know, I'm paranoid about that, especially the front of my hair is very foolish. Like, my hair is silly at the front. Like, it's always straight, and even when I do braid outs, I have to make sure that I braid it up extra tight so it gets crinkled, because my mom says my hair was kind of like that when I was a kid. Like that, this part of my head, like the front of my hair, always had flyaways, and it was always crazy. So anyway, guys, this is my Dominican Blowout, and it's not bad. And if you guys know, I mean, anybody who lives in Toronto, today it was raining like cats and dogs. Like the wrong day to be doing like some flat iron business, because I was just kind of scared that the hair would start getting you know, would get some moisture on it, because I left kind of late. But I took care of that. They gave me a little bonnet thing looking like an old lady, and then I had my umbrella and stuff. So it's held up. Tonight I'm gonna wrap it and put on my thing. Hold on. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna put on my little silk wrap bonnet thing. I had to go find it because I don't know where I put like all my relaxer type stuff. And I have a little bit of this Elucent Silk Hydrating Elixir. I'll put it on my hair just in case, you know, just to prevent frizz and all of that stuff, because all of my things that I used to use for my hair I've pretty much given away, and I'm not gonna buy anything just because just trying to send me BioSilk, and you know, I didn't want to invest in like a bottle, because I haven't straightened my hair since I've gone natural. So I'm not gonna be making a habit of it, I hope, although I'm kind of loving it. But you know, anyway, at least, guys, this shows that you have your options. You have options. If you want to wear your hair straight, wear your hair straight. It's no big deal. You're not breaking any natural rules about how your hair should be. Hold on. Yeah, I'm checking my time. I don't even know what time it is. Anyway, so yeah. And you know, I just did this basically to get my ends trimmed and stuff. I'm gonna get my mom. I'm gonna go over to my mom's and have her do it tomorrow, because at least I can eyeball her and make sure. And she's pretty good at making sure she takes off the right amount. And also, she will be able to just make sure that it's done properly. And my ends are not that bad, considering I haven't really trimmed it properly in over like almost 2 years. Like, I've done little snips here and there, but that doesn't even count. So anyway, guys, this is my hair, and I hope you like it. If you guys need any info, especially the girls that live in my area, let me know and I'll give you the details. It was kind of a little bit expensive, kind of above my, well, not really above my budget, but considering I haven't been to the hairdresser in a long time. I hadn't been to the hairdresser since I cut off my hair, so she charged me like 70 bucks. But I mean, you could see she was working my hair, because my hair was not the easiest to straighten. You could see them kind of fretting when I came in there, because she's like, your hair is very thick. And I'm like, yes it is, can you handle it? And she was like, okay. But it was well worth it, because I got a treatment in there and all of that. And someone else that just blow dried their hair and did this roller set thing, it was like 50 bucks. So if you didn't do the treatment, it would be about $50, guys. I don't think that's bad. You know, I haven't spent money on hairdresser for a while, as I said. So anyway, guys, toodles, see you tomorrow, and have a good weekend. It's a long weekend here. Thanksgiving for us is on Monday, and I think you guys have a holiday there too in the US. So be safe, take care, but I think I'll see you tomorrow. I have some things that I might have to show you. Okay, bye bye guys.
Natural beauty, you know. Yeah, no, I've never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try, yeah. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you.